That's the cause of the outbreak. The toxoplasma gondii.
Whoa.
That's exactly.
Calm down, kids.
Is there a way to stop it?
It was. Let me tell you, you guys can't say anything because see everybody around here's
I promise I will not tell anyone this.
they pay. They pay way too much attention to Father Kenneth and all of his rhetorical, bibliographical Bible stuff, and that is just a bunch of nonsense stuff talking about the rapture and all that stuff. So I'm telling you right now, this Toxoplasma gondii, this stuff, it was a weapon created by our own United States government. It is a means of turning an enemy population against itself. We were going to ship it over to Iraq. We were just starting to come up with all kinds of antidotes for our troops, and we were going to shoot this stuff in missiles over towards Afghanistan and Pakistan, and we were going to have all of the people turn on themselves and kill each other. But
Whoa.
I'm telling you, that's what was going to happen because it was on the blogosphere on the internet, and I read it, and I'm telling you, that's pretty much the
Angloplasmy. What now? What's the name of it
The
again?
word I'm interested in
dummy.
is an antidote.
You're on such a level lower than me. What's your name, dude?
My name's DD, man. What's your name?
You're on such a lower level. My name's Ben Cooper. I'm a graduate student at the University of North Carolina.
Okay, all right. Man, I don't know none of
Physics.
these fancy words and shit.
Shut
I
up,
admit that
physics.
you're above me intellectually, man. That's why I'm asking.
It's Toxoplasmosa gondii. It's
Toxoplasmosa gondii. All right.
you skippy it is. And it's a weapon, and he starts to like kind of hit the table with his fist. It's a weapon that should just make sure that it destroys its own population within. And I'm telling you, it was on the blogosphere website.
But
it-
they
it-
mentioned an antidote.
Yeah, it was for our troops, though.
Well,
There-
what's moon rocks? What's moon rocks got to do with that?
Harry Ross, he's such a drunk. He lives in his bottle. He brews that stuff in his bathtub. I think
So,
one night,
so the moon rocks ain't got nothing to do with
I
it.
think
Scott
one night
Kelly.
I'm gonna
he
sneak
do it?
over to his house, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and just open up his bathroom window and throw a Molotov cocktail, or maybe
Whoa,
imagine
whoa.
into the bathtub. That guy, he's a waste of supplies. He's a moron.
Okay, but the antidote. If they were going to give it to the troops, then it might be somewhere.
It could be. Shit, they took the president somewhere. They took the vice president. They're not going to take him and put him in the same spot, stupid. So, I mean, geez Louise. I mean, it's unbelievable some people around here. They're just not on my level. Anyway, little kid, let me tell you something. What's your name, little kid?
Sam?
Well, Sam, it's kind of nice to meet you. But anyways, I'm telling you right now.
Feeling this totally mutual here.
It's the Toxoplasmosa gondii. And that's gondii with 2 eyes on the end. Not one, 2 eyes.
Okay.
Isn't that Gandai?
Just gondii. Sort of like Gandalf, but with eyes on the end instead of Dolph. Gondii.
Okay.
Alright, that's fine.
Oh,
Didn't you ever watch
Reasonable.
didn't you ever watch the Lord of the Rings, Knuckleheads? Jeez. Mr. Tolkien's rolling in his grave right now.
Well, I have a question for you. But just Ben Cooper, right?
What about... Yeah, my name
Can
is
I-
Ben Cooper, yes.
Can I call you Ben?
Sure. Yeah. Everybody calls me Ben. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Now, did they say that they accidentally released it here in the U.S., or did it Or did they actually do it on purpose?
No, the Gandhi got released accidentally was smuggled, or I think some terrorist cell got a hold of it, and that's how the outbreak started. Was at ground zero here somewhere in the United States of America. So the weapon that we manufactured and built for ourselves ended up killing us all. Dun dun dun.
Whoa.
Well,
Whoa.
It's flipping heavy.
That
Did they
sound
say
effect,
where they
that
got
sound
the
effect really
antidote?
punctuated your point there too.
It did.
As Spit's like kind of flying over all of you guys.
yeah, wiped it off my face a few times. Well, did they say where they're keeping the antidote?
They didn't say. Because the blogosphere went down on the internet. The blogosphere
you're-
went down.
You're
We
pretty
couldn't-
smart. Do you
I know-
know? Do
yes.
you think you could guess where it might be?
My intelligent guess would probably be where the president is. That's what I'm thinking. The president probably got the cure.
He's probably on the goddamn space station with Scott Kelly, juggling fucking moon rocks by now.
That is blasphemy.
How many
Oh
hundred
my
thousands
God.
of troops do we have?
Gossing, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it.
I don't know how many we got left, but jeez.
But there should be a stockpile of that somewhere, enough to give to all the troops, or maybe they were still producing the antidote. Who knows?
Are you talking about the counteracting? Yeah, exactly. We gotta find this stuff. I mean, it could be the cure of all of this horrible sickness that's going around. We have to get the blogosphere back up too, because we have to be able to communicate with one another.
Well, I don't think there's anyone else to communicate.
The blogosphere.com. It was the best. It was the best website of all. It was the best. Anyways, I think
Calm
I'm
down,
gonna go now.
So I guess you're on the software side of things, right? Not hardware.
Yes, I'm a sort of like a bookworm. Yeah.
Maybe Jack could rig up some damn blogosphere internet or whatever.
Yeah, Jack could make the internet come back. Yeah.
No, I
that's
can try.
fine.
The guy.
If I find the servers and if they are in a pretty good state.
Yeah, Jack, just repair the internet. And we'll get the blogosphere back. Okay.
I think he needs
I
to
need
worry
to find
about.
some.
I think he
something
needs
to
to
drink.
worry about getting some crutches or something.
Yeah, same
He's
here.
got a pretty big.
Yeah,
he's got
me
a
too.
pretty bad. He's got a pretty bad limp. He should be worried about that first before he starts worrying about getting the blogosphere back.
Oh, that's right. Priorities.
We're working on that.
All right, so basically, Ben, he tells you he'll see you later, and he goes storming off, and he has his laptop with him, and he has like a backpack and books, and he scurries up his stuff and puts it in his backpack and heads on out.
Man, that dude knew some shit, Sam.
Oh, he had some interesting theories.
Yeah.
What the top
Similar theories.
Gandhi or some shit.
To
Well,
the
I don't
doctor
know what
that
Gandhi
we
got
met
to
in
do with this shit,
Dalesbury.
but, you know.
I first want to see what is all true about that before I believe it.
But didn't you say y'all was up around some army guys and stuff? Did they have any kind of damn
Well, I wasn't.
cure or something, Sam?
Well, we did find a place that was a
Testing.
lab that was studying it.
The doctor did say something about military accident.
Yeah, it's the best theory I've heard. I think it's
Alright.
worth pursuing. If there's a chance that there's an antidote out there somewhere.
But
It's worth looking into.
according to this damn nerd, we're gonna have to find a damn president to even get close to this stuff. I have no idea what a president is.
No.
Nice.
Maybe if we can get to that to those servers, but who knows in what state they are.
There ain't no damn way in hell you can get the internet back up, Jack.
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
have
I'm an
to-
idiot, but
I
even I know
don't.
that.
I don't need the fucking internet back up. If I
You
can
just
get
want-
to the servers itself,
Oh, you want the information that's on them.
yeah, I can get to the information without having to use the internet. But then I need to find out first where those servers were.
Well, we
So
should check the next military base we come
Yeah,
across.
that's what I was getting ready to say. The servers on the military base would have information regarding this Toxoplasma gondii or whatever.
hopefully,
If indeed that is what's going on.
hopefully, if they haven't if there isn't like security thing that destroys the information if the base is lost.
Either
or the
that or
base
we
is
find a damn
compromised.
moon rock and reverse this shit or something. I don't know. But regardless,
Yeah, we just need to find an anti-moon rock.
that's
Eating.
right.
Or Mulder and
something.
Scully.
Right.
Mulder
that's
and
a Mars
Scully could
rock.
help.
Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah,
Before-
Mulder and Scully. Go ahead and call them.
But for the time being, though, is Michael still sitting at the table?
He is, and
What is
also
what kind of face is he wearing listening to this whole fucking
he's
diatribe?
just basically face down in his food, just
Okay.
just eating away. He actually had actually quite a few of those biscuits, man. He's a pretty nicely built dude.
Right
Definitely
on.
in good shape. Probably about 60 or so.
Nicely built,
Yeah.
you say?
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely nicely built. Yeah, got nice big arms and a good physique to him. Definitely takes care of himself, and you see he had actually a pretty hefty plate with quite a few calories on that plate, and
What kind of
he's-
facial hair are we looking at here?
sort of like like an Abe Lincoln type of beard.
Oh god.
Sort of like
Okay.
like an Abe Lincoln type of beard, like a silver fox. You know what I mean? He has
Yeah.
probably the Sam Houston look, something like that. Yeah. But what with the beard? But like I said, he is bald, but he does have a beard, so he is a silver fox. But so you guys notice he's there. Also, the mother, she's got a couple girls, and Caitlin, she's kind of introduced herself, and you can hear that she introduces herself as Jenny Cardile.
What?
And yeah, she's the mother of 3, and she introduces her 3 children, which is her 2-year-old is Brian, little boy, and then she has a 7-year-old named Kathy, and then she says, "This is RC," and RC is just kind of drawn in his plate and stuff, and he says, "Can I get out of here, Mom?"
The notorious RC. Oh god.
Yeah. He says, "Yeah, my name's RC. What's going on? Where are you guys from?"
You know, RC here and there, man. Heard you a good shot with the pistols.
"Yeah, my dad. Yeah, I'm a pretty good shot. My dad taught me how to shoot, so I'm pretty good. I could. You want to have a shooting contest or something? You know,
No, we don't need to waste bullets.
Just because
I believe-
you're older than me, you think you can shoot better than me? Is that the
I
problem?
never said that, RC. Calm down.
And Jenny, she kind of looks, "Oh, RC, they're just trying to strike conversation with you." And then Jenny, she looks over towards you guys, and she said, "You'll have to excuse RC. He's been in kind of one of a mood lately because my husband, he disappeared, a couple months back, about 4 months ago, he disappeared after the outbreak started, and we haven't seen him since. And you'll have to. He and RC were really close."
Oh yeah. I can understand a boy losing his father like that. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, RC, man.
Well, I
Carry on,
didn't.
man.
What are you talking about? I didn't lose anything yet. My dad's out there. He's probably out there killing all these things, so we can be
Probably
safe.
is, man.
Yeah, he's probably out there killing them all. I'm just waiting for some kind of signal.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
Yeah, he'll be back. He's not dead, Mom. You keep hitting
I
around
look
to
at
it.
Jenny.
Keep hitting around to he's dead. He's not dead. And he just kind of gets up and leaves the table.
Damn.
Kind of runs
How old is
off.
RC?
He's 15. My
Okay.
son's
Whoa.
15.
Yeah.
He's kind of been distraught. He was really close to his father.
Yeah. Kind of a man's man, little boy. I feel you.
Yeah. He definitely misses his dad. I miss him as well. I hope he's okay, but he would have never taken off like that if something wasn't wrong.
Man, you never know. He might have run up into something. Maybe these bandits or something. He might be running with them for all we know. Trying to get some information. He probably helped me out. What?
Let's go ahead and take a break.
Right.
All right. So
Okay,
you guys met Jenny Cardile, her 3 children, Harry Ross, he claims himself to be the full-time drunk of the town, Alice Stillman, the Mrs. Doubtfire type of character, Ben Cooper, and Michael Rhodes, the retired police officer. He's kind of gets done eating his food, and he kind of hears all this stuff going on, and he just kind of chuckles when when Michael gets done with his food. He kind of just laughs at Ben as he goes storming off, and he says, "Yeah, kids and their tails, but this kid's a young man." It's kind of scary, isn't it? And he says, "Hey, nice to meet you guys. James told me all about you." And he goes, welcome to the community.
Oh, thanks for having us, Mike.
Thanks,
We
man,
heard
Michael.
good things about you too.
That's no problem. Gonna take you hunting with me if you want to go.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys ever shot guns
Well-
before?
All except me.
Oh yes.
Yeah, we've had a case.
It'd be nice shooting something besides zombies for a change.
Or other people, huh? No, I'm just
Whoa.
kidding. Anyways. Yeah, old James said you guys have had it pretty rough in the past, or I guess.
Well, I mean,
No, good times, bad times.
just trying to survive, trying to stay alive, Michael. It's rough out there.
Oh, that it is. So we'll go out here in a little bit. You guys can, if y'all want to go. Usually, sometimes actually I go by myself, but you guys are more than welcome to go. It's just gonna be you guys and me. I'm not gonna try anything funny out there. I know you're not gonna try to do anything funny out there.
No.
It's like James was saying. You guys have 3 kids. And, you guys would be a good part of the community. So, what a good way to try to break the bread a little bit. And I'm willing to risk my own hide and go out with all of you guys. But James has vouched for you. Father Kenneth has vouched for you. So I'm sure we'll be all right.
Yeah, man, let's go hunt us some deer.
Yeah, I was on the force for 22 years, and I can kind of sense the difference between some legitimate folk and folk that want to cause problems, and I don't sense that at all from you guys. And in fact, I kind of felt you almost had me laughing a couple times. You had good old Harry and Ben. Well, especially Harry and his damn Moonrock story. Oh my gosh, Christ's sake, he needs to get off of the bottle.
That's some strong stuff he brewing in that damn bathtub of his.
Yeah, he used to work for a brewer in Durham, so yeah,
He got that shit down pat.
it's not gonna last him forever though. So, jeez.
Well, maybe the agriculture catch up to Harry's demand. Who knows? Maybe we'll have a thriving brewery business around here. That would be good for trade. I would imagine. I heard somebody talking about some trade and stuff.
Plus, what he's making, the ethanol can be used for a lot of other things besides drinking, even gasoline.
Yeah, well, he makes some alcohol as well, so that's how we've been able to keep cuts and wounds from getting infected.
Well,
What now? Who all's going to be going? Jeff actually says I'm not going. He doesn't want
I
to.
raise my hand.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's going to stay with the kids.
That was her hand.
Caitlin's
Yeah,
gonna go.
I say also that I'm not going because of my foot, my limb.
What happened to your foot? You sound like a foreigner. Where are you from, son?
I'm from the East Coast.
Jeez. Well, this is the East Coast. North Carolina, you can't get any more than East Coast. Yeah. Where are you from, Jack?
I'm from the New England area.
Jeez. Well, they're really changing up there. You lived up there your whole life?
I moved there.
Where'd you move there from? How's that mic taste, by the way? Where'd you move from there, Jack? You putting them on the spot, making them nervous.
Well, I came from overseas.
I
Well,
knew you were a foreigner.
What?
Well-
Foreigner, Jack? What the hell?
I came when I was a little kid, so I have a mix of both languages. Yeah, it's hard to explain.
Should have seen the first time he seen an air conditioner come on, man. It was the craziest thing I ever seen in my life.
What was that?
I don't know what he thought. The wind started blowing on him. He looked like he was going to go pale white, like he's in a ghost or something.
It
There's
sounds
not
like
many
he's...
air conditioners in the Northeast, Edie.
Probably not. I don't
No,
know.
I was just scared, man. I didn't expect the electricity to be running over there. I was like, what?
Well, at any rate, he's handy with the wrench. He's proved himself when we were at the pavilion. He can fix
Indeed.
lots of things.
Very good.
So, I'm going to stay a little bit here and help out where I can here.
All right. Well, I'm already... You guys get enough to eat? Boy, Father Kenneth, boy, he can cook some good victuals, can he?
Yeah, my father does his way around a damn grill. That's all I got to say.
I don't know what the hell that meat was
Yes,
he was cooking
indeed.
this morning, but it was actually pretty good. I don't know. He said it was bacon, but I think he was full of shit. But it was pretty good stuff anyway. Yeah,
Just as good as bacon. That's for damn.
times like this though, it seems like you're a lot less picky when it comes time to eating, if you know what I mean.
Right. Hell, we eat a damn cat the other night.
So he goes off. He says, "Y'all wait right here. I'm gonna go get you. I'm gonna go get a couple hunting guns, and I'm gonna let you guys use a couple rifles."
Whoa.
So, all right. So he disappears for about 10 minutes, and he comes back with a sort of like a bag, kind of like a baseball bat bag, from baseball.
Yeah.
And he's got a bunch of rifles sticking out of it. So everybody gets a hunting rifle. All right.
Okay.
And everyone has 15 rounds. He says the rifle's already loaded, and everybody has 15 shots. He goes, "We ain't gonna need any more than that." He goes, "We ain't even gonna need maybe but one shot, 2 shots, depending on how bad you guys are. Because I'm just gonna kind of watch you guys, because I might need some more hunting partners later." So,
All right, man. Sounds good.
man, I'll tell you what, doing what's his name's voice, Ben Cooper's voice, really screwed up my voice.
I would imagine.
With your mic soaking wet? No.
I can
Yeah,
imagine
pretty
that.
much. All right, so I'm going to put a rifle on everybody's character sheet. All right.
Okay.
Oh, good. I was looking at that.
Good.
It is a Winchester 76, an older rifle.
Back from War of 76.
Yeah. Jesus, I don't know if I need to add any weapons to you there, Sam. Jesus Christ, you already got enough.
A walking
Yeah, I
fucking
could
armor.
use my M16 or something.
Sam's got 3 9mm, a crowbar, a bow, an M16, an S&W 357, and 2 survival knives. I love it.
No rocket launcher? I can't believe it.
And a hell of a negative modifier.
Oh, really?
So what is your strength? Your strength is a 4, so you gotta you're 20. Yeah, you're almost at 20 pounds, Carrie.
Yeah.
Unless you're fudging any of those numbers on the encumbrance.
No. No, it's I leave a lot of stuff in my backpack.
I didn't even see a backpack on your shit. Yeah, there you go. Jeez. Well, you got a whole bunch of stuff. My mom and dad were preppers.
Sam ain't playing, Dave.
I love it. It's great. Alrighty then. So I'm gonna put. I'm having a problem getting these goddamn items on your sheet. So that's okay. Well, anyway, from the parcel anyway. It shouldn't be happening, but it is regardless. Deshaun, you got yours, and put 15 put 15 rounds on there, okay, for me, if you don't mind. There you go, Jack.
Thanks.
Hey, thanks, Willy Wampa. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
I've already got 15 up here, Dave. You got it. You got
Did
it.
I already get it in
Supposed
there?
to.
Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah.
Very good. Okay, so Michael hands you guys some rifles, 15 rounds. You guys are off hunting some deer. All right.
All right.
So what are you guys doing as you're going out into the woods? What are you guys doing to look for these deer? What are you guys doing?
I'm following behind Sam, basically. Sam, I guess he's in deer stalker mode. What's Sam doing? This is what I want to know. I'm following Sam's lead.
Do we get horseback, or
Don't
are we
forget-
just walking?
Hey, remember, Rose was a hunter too.
That's right. Yeah, I'm following both of them, dude. We got her and her husband sitting underneath the camouflage blankets waiting for
I have a
deer.
question for the GM.
Sure. What's up?
Do we get horses, or are we on
Hell
foot?
no, you're on foot.
How far are we from the camp right now?
You probably walked maybe a mile, 2 miles.
Okay.
So how do we
Miles,
find
miles.
these deer, guys?
Well,
Whisper.
we want to find a clearing.
Okay.
Maybe something with some... Probably wouldn't be too hard to find someone's yards or small gardens that these deer would be feeding at right now.
Right on, right on. I've always heard about these rednecks that sit up in ladders in trees and shit and shoot at them, don't they? Ain't that how they usually do it?
Right, but I don't see one.
Me neither. I'm looking too.
Okay, let's look for a deer though.
All right, you guys are going through the woods. What about you, Mrs. Rose? You're a hunter. What are you doing?
Oh, apparently staying a lot more quiet than those two.
Oh God!
Touche.
Jack, you're repairing the chicken coops back at the place.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're bobbing and weaving through these chickens that are flying everywhere. Feathers kind of flying everywhere. Stinks like holy hell. But what they're trying to do is what you're needing to do is build a contraption that's going to catch these eggs and kind of keep them separated from the chickens, so they don't have to go into this damn chicken coop like what you're doing right now. And that's the whole that's the whole point of you doing this. So
To make it easier.
yeah, so you're in a huge 6 foot tall chicken coop, and there's these chickens are on 3 different platforms that are inside of this, and they're all just kind of sitting up there on their their perches, their nest. So you can go ahead and tell me how you're going to fix that in just a few seconds when I come back to you. So
Okay.
Mrs. Rose,